Good afternoon, guys. Jungle Skipper here on Universal Property. Well, almost on Universal Property. I-4 has been a monster. I basically came from Disney Springs, hanged out with some friends, but yeah, a little curious. Halloween Horror Nights merch has dropped while I was out on Costa Rica. Stay tuned for videos of that. But I want to check it out. I heard Fallout merch is out. Yeah. I'm a little too excited, can't even talk. Fallout merch is out, and also Jason Friday the 13th has been announced yesterday, which was on Friday the 13th. Yeah, and I heard there's some new shirts. There's a new plaque, which I might get, which all the IP houses, when they get announced, you can collect them and build your own little plaque. So yeah, let's get in here if we can. Traffic is a monster. No pun intended. And let's have some fun. Hello, my friends at Universal Orlando Resort. We made it through I-4 traffic and we're here, and it's pretty busy. Tomorrow's Father's Day, and yeah, I guess everybody's out here going to celebrate. Very, very busy. The new Super Nintendo World Store, I did do a video on top of that. Check that down, and I'll put a link in the description below. So yeah, if you guys don't want to wait to Epic Universe, you can actually get your merch here, or if you forgot while you're on your way home, don't fear, all the stuff is in there. Alright, so we got the Jason universe, which was unrevealed yesterday on Friday the 13th. And let's check it out, So right off the bat, I do see the merch. What does it say? Purchase a Halloween Horror Nights frame and start collecting. That's what I want to do. That's exactly what I really want to do. Wish I can get the big one, but I can't. They do have some Jason mugs. Pretty cool.
I'm good too. Thanks for asking.
But let's see. So the one piece is $8 for me to start. I'm definitely gonna need the other ones. They do have a shirt. Usually I wait for the shirts to fully all come out, because every single time I get a shirt, I always see more and more, and your boy cannot just be spending money like that. So I might wait on this shirt, but yes, I do see it. The only thing I don't see is the frame. Oh wow, so yeah, each one is going to be $8. This is going to be very expensive very quick. Alrighty, new mission. We have to go over to Islands because they are sold out of the plaque. The friendly team member told me that they don't know when they will have a new shipment in, but to check periodically. I don't have time for all that. So she told me to check over Islands today just to make sure. Yeah, so I did buy the two IP houses just in case of those sell out, and they were low. They had a little bit more of the Fallout, but the Jasons were really, really low. Well, basically, I think I got it on film. What you saw is what you get. So yeah, we're gonna run over to Islands. Alright, so we got some How to Train Your Dragon just for the new live action movie. We are almost here. Almost. Hopefully they have it. If they don't, I have to try it another day. Because we also have some rain coming in very, very fast. But here we go. All Hallows Eve Boutique. And they have it. Yes. Alright, so they do have it. Uh-oh. Alright. So that piece comes out. Whoops. Wow, this whole thing is $25. They have it. Let me get it. All right, mission complete. I forgot the plaque. They only had, I want to say, about 6 left. The lady did say that they are getting random boxes here and there, but mostly the boxes, funny story, are coming over here at Islands of Adventure versus the 5 and dime over at Universal. So, since I'm here and that was the easy mission, I just forgot. Universal just released that Hagrid's has Express. So, before the rain, challenge accepted. Let's see if I can get on all the coasters. Hagrid's, Velocicoaster, and Hulk. Alrighty guys, so I'm off of Hagrid's, making my way to the second round, which is Velocicoaster. If I sound a little bit different, the picture's a little bit different, it's because I am on the phone. Somehow the camera was on this whole time while I was in line for Hagrid's, and the camera overheated. So it is finito. And as I was on Hagrid's, yeah, it broke down right at the drop section. So we were sitting there for about 10-15 minutes. No biggie. While my camera was just burning up. But hey, this Express is actually working real good. And on to the next one, my favorite one. Alright, so we're off of Velocicoaster. Quick break, not quick break. We're off of Velocicoaster, and now we're heading to the Hulk. Again, check the camera battery, and yeah, it's done for today. So, I'm on the iPhone. No mics, no good pictures, but hey, we're gonna get this content and have some fun. It's pretty cool. Met some cool people. And to the little brave kid that rode with me on the front row, you did it. You did it. Hands up and everything. He loved it. And I suggested him that if he can do this one, he can actually go on to Stardust. Alrighty guys, so challenge has been completed. It did not rain, but we did Hulk, moved on to Velocicoaster, and then Hagrid's, which is in that section over there. The only coaster I didn't do was Hippogriff, but the big three, Hulk, Velocicoaster, and Hagrid's, has been completed. Yeah, it was pretty fun. Yeah, Velocicoaster is still my favorite. Funny part is Hulk, the music didn't work or whatever, so it's kind of like the whole classic Hulk. But right now I forgot that Jaws merch has dropped over at the other park to celebrate the 40th anniversary of that movie, which I think is the 40th. That movie is a little bit older than that, so let's check that one out. Also, Universal has put out these new, well not new, but pool zones over here. Keepy pool. Yes. It is very, very hot out here. I don't know if you guys can hear me because I do not have the mic set up, but man. Yeah, so those has been spread out throughout the park. Yeah, it's very hot out here. My car was reading 101 and summer hasn't really fully started yet. I know it starts next week, but we are already past 100 degrees of air temp. So yes, come out here, get your drink of water, wear the proper clothing, and try to have fun and prepare. Alrighty, so earlier I was going to show you guys about this construction, but hey, I was on a mission, your boy was moving. So, as you guys know, Rip Ride Rockit closes in a couple of months, so it's in its farewell style tour. And the construction over here has already started. I believe this is going to be for the new coaster, or if not, it's going to be for something new for, I almost said Epic Universe, I don't know why I said that, but it's going to be something new for City Walk. So everything has been pushed out towards the center area, and yeah, hopefully it might be for the coaster, or it might be for City Walk itself. Now, there's rumors going for the coaster. Might be a Ghostbusters coaster, similar to the Fast and Furious Hollywood Drift over in Hollywood. If it's going to be that, I'll still be happy. Now, if we get something new or get rid of Supercharge, I can say, again, sorry Universal, but if we get rid of Supercharge and we get our own Fast and Furious coaster, that'll be amazing as well. But I really believe it's a Ghostbusters coaster, and I'll show you guys in just a second. Alrighty, so this is what I was talking about. So you have some construction right over here, which is basically going to be after, I believe, once this roller coaster is gone, the Restoration Historic Engine 89 house, aka the Ghostbusters house, main hub, will get a little TLC. So I don't know if they're just working on the concrete right now, but yeah, it's major construction getting ready to start right over here. And that's why a lot of people, including myself, think that the Ghostbusters roller coaster will be coming here soon, or something else. And I wouldn't be surprised if they kept this going, like this track going through the Engine 89 house and having it where it's going to be twisting and turning, kind of like the Hollywood Drift. That would be crazy. But right now, let's go check out this nice Jaws area and see what's up with over there, because I kind of totally forgot. I went over to Costa Rica, and the moment I went to Costa Rica, a lot of stuff in the parks was happening. HHN news, which I kind of showed you guys earlier, and get the Jaws area, new construction, things popping up. Epic Universe is also, I guess, rumors of expansions going on. How to Train Your Dragon, pop-up meet and greets, the whole 9 yards. But let's check out what's going down the road. Alright, so they actually turned this whole area into Amity Island. And let's see, ooh, they got some food. Let's see what they have. Alright, so they got a bucket of bait, a lobster teriyaki, and some iced tea. Ooh, a mocktail as well. Alright. Pretty cool. I'm assuming this little event is sponsored by your favorite Coca-Cola. So we do have some stuff going on here, which could be also for HHN or just for this event going on right now. I have no clue. Yeah, look at that. They got a funnel cake with the shark on the top and a Nathan's dog. So again, I don't know if they probably will keep this for HHN. I mean, when I first saw it from a distance, I thought it was HHN until I saw the Coca-Cola all dressed up. But yeah, no, this has to be for HHN. There's just trust up here, no lighting. So they just probably using this to blend in for this little event, which ends literally right here. I keep continuing on. But yeah, this gotta be for the scare zone for this area. Alright, we already went to the Wizarding World. I said, why not? Let's go get some butter beer. Alright, I always wanted to know what's behind the store. Let's read Nelio and find out. Just kidding. Oh, yes. I have to get some butter beer. Haven't had the park version in a while, but when I was in Chicago, of course I had it. I will say the taste is still a little bit different. I don't know, it could be the same. It could just be in my mind, but I just feel that the one in Chicago at the store was a lot sweeter than the ones in the park. And also the color of it, the texture was different. But that's just me. All in all, cheers to a butterbeer. And of course, the frozen butterbeer. Even though when I was at Chicago, didn't like the frozen butterbeer. I like the regular butterbeer. That frozen one tasted a little bit off. Alrighty. Thank you for joining me on this little quick adventure here at Universal Studios Orlando. Basically just came here to find, well actually no, I'm sorry, I basically just came here just to check out the new merch and all that. Ended up buying something, which is that plaque. Yeah, I saw that on the internet and I was like, oh, that's cool, because it reminds me of the medallions and the entry gate of Epic when they was giving people, other media people, that, and they kind of turn that into something guests can buy now. Because every year you have like a plaque or whatever of all the houses, except for this one. It's only supposed to be the IP houses, nothing else. So it's pretty cool, and it's something that I can cherish and keep forever and say, hey, like I collected it and went to that year's event, besides just buying like a shirt or whatever. And then also made up a little challenge of riding the roller coasters. Technically, I just rode the challenge of Islands of Adventure, and then I went over and I did ride the Mummy. I didn't get on Rocket. Didn't feel like it. I didn't want to get shaken up. I will try to get on that before it closes in a few months. But yeah, the challenge I just came up with. Been trying to do that for a while. It's just the island challenge when Islands of Adventure started getting more coasters. But if you think about it, a real challenge would be riding every coaster that Universal has to offer, and that's including Epic. Now that'll be a little bit crazier because you do have to buy a ticket, and I'm talking about annual pass. If you're an annual pass holder, we will have to buy an extra ticket to do that challenge. So I don't know, I might wait on that and do that later. I don't know. But anyways, and on that note, pulling the boat back to the dock, letting you guys out. If you make it to the end of this video, thank you. I appreciate you guys. Leave a thumbs up, it really helps me out. And also comment on the videos. What do you want to see? If you have any questions about theme parks or anywhere else I do or anything I do, leave a comment down below. Follow me on Instagram. I'm kind of on Twitter X, but I kind of moved over to Threads, and also TikTok. Check out my TikTok because I just put that out. So yeah, I'm gonna go home, shower off, and rest my feet. Peace.